we need to know our names and history.
I never knew of Wakan Tipi when I actually got to see this place. I wasn't prepared or really informed of what we were going to do and what we were going to actually come in contact with. So when we actually arrived there, wow, something about the place seemed a lot more closer to, I don't know, the trip there made it seem like it was, like I was riding home. And from that experience, just having that feeling like, oh, I'm going home, it really felt like, wow, I feel like this might be the highlight of my day, and I just know it's going to be. But in fact, I knew it was something a lot more larger than that, a lot more bigger and meaningful to me than that. And that was that it was probably going to be a highlight ever in my life, that I was ever going to even visit something I never got the opportunity to experience when I was in public school. So the experience I got from this, it was very spiritually, and it lifted me when I actually got to go there. And then I was listening to what Jim Rock was saying about this place, and to be honest, I was pregnant at the time, and I still am, and I really felt like I understood what he was talking about, because what he was saying, you can feel it in the area if you understand what I'm talking about, and I did.
You're at the place of the ancestors, and they were put in here to rest and sleep. You know, we come from our Mother Earth, we go back to our Mother Earth. We come from Sky, Father, we go back to our Father Sky too, from the stars. So when when a lady is going to have a baby, when she's pregnant, her belly is kind of round like that, right? We all came from inside our mom's belly. Well, when I see these rounded mounds here, this is how we were put back into the earth. We come from our mother, we go back to our mother.
How sacred Wakan Tipi is to the Dakota people that lived here a long time ago, before any corruption or anything bad or European influences have impacted Mountains View. Wakan Tipi originally was sacred for the Dakota people in this area, was that this was not only a place where that was to be the final resting place for an Indian when they died. It was also a place, it was also believed that that's also where they were born, and hearing that the caves even below the mountains is actually where they would go, where an pregnant Indian woman would actually go and have their children. And a lot of significance with pregnancy to that place is very, very, very closely related. In a way, the place is seen like the mountains is like where the child is, I guess. And they're said to actually have been an underground river that used to run underneath it.
A lake.
No, a lake. And in a way, how that is similar to pregnancy is that during pregnancy, there's water in there keeping the child afloat and everything, and pretty much supporting the child while they are inside their mother. This whole thing was it felt like an experience I really wish I could have had a long time ago when I was in school, And in school back when I was a little girl, we never got to visit any of these sacred sites, Dakota or Ojibwe. And I really wish I got the chance to do that. And that would have probably prepared me for the experience I just got from coming to this one sacred site that I've never even known about. And even though it's a Dakota sacred site, and even though it's a Dakota sacred site, and I'm an Ojibwe, does it make no difference? I'm from this area. This place, all my life, has been my home, and this place, Minneapolis and St. Paul, have been my home, and not even being fully aware of the area or anything sacred about who I am as a person, who I am as a Native American living here in the Twin Cities, and having been born here and raised here, and I'm planning on actually staying here. I don't really want to move out of the cities, because I really want to get to be more familiar with just the area of which I come from.